Hi everyone, so this is my review for Meg Steg Kemper. I'm sure you know you already have blue eyes. Really the colon area stands out. It's really beat up. You need to really work on clearing it out, and it's gonna take time. I mean, the area right around the pupil, it takes the longest to clear up. And I see people who've been on like fully raw for like years and years, and they still have that brown area. It's very hard to clear up. So just so you know, it's probably gonna turn out, if you follow my advice and go really like high raw, what you will most likely see is blue eyes on the outside, and the brown is going to get lighter, but it's going to take a while for it to fully go away. So just kind of so you don't get disappointed. Because these white patches that you kind of see everywhere, that's going to go first, and the yellow patches, that's going to go first. So it's just basically how the eye clears itself up. So what we see here is we do see some nerve rings going around. So just watch your anxiety. They do seem pretty severe, so I don't know if you're overstressing or just a naturally anxious person, but really try to put some effort into the meditation, into the relaxation, because in your case it is very important. Also, I do see some problems in terms of um, past medications that you were taking, kind of being left in the eye, deposited in the eye, and that's those brown spots that we kind of see everywhere, like little dots. But with that, there's not much you can do about that other than detox. So as you detox, they will start to clear up. But again, that takes all of this is not instant. All of this really does take a long time. But I mean, it's not so much about the eyes as much as about your whole body, because to put it in perspective, like I'm 32 years old right now. Almost all the people I know around me have had severe health problems. And I was having severe health problems before I started this diet, and they all kind of pretty much cleared up. So, well, no, they have all cleared up. But it's, when I see like people around me getting, like this cut out and that cut out, and just dealing with severe issues that require surgeries, I don't want to be that person, uh, around, my family. And always like I always say the same thing, I say, not me, not me. I'm not doing this. If people are choosing to poison themselves, that's their choice. I'm not doing it. And this is the most important thing in terms of like doing these iridology reviews, that where your issues are. And most people have the same issue, is this stagnant lymph. And just detoxing. They need to be detoxed because they haven't detoxed their entire life, right? Because I mean, not many people eat a lot of fruits. So, but we eat so much bad food compared to the amount of fruits we eat, that the toxification is much more than detoxification. So the body starts to accumulate toxins. So that's, but the look of the eye is one thing, but also it's very important to actually fix problems before if you're not experiencing problems. Hopefully you're not, right? But before you start experiencing them, because eventually, like I see it all around me. I'm sure you see that as well, that people are just getting sick left and right. And really, this is another thing that I always talk about, that if they start to cut out all of these things that like the appendixes and gallbladders and all of that, and what happens when they can't cut out anymore? What happens when there's nothing else to cut out? Oh, the cancer happens, you know because the body has nowhere else to store this stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like the toxins and stuff like that. So in its basic like sense, right? I'm obviously kind of oversimplifying, but generally, so it's very, very important for us to kind of do this while we're still young, and while the problems are not that severe. Anyways, but I do think that really the lymph is one thing. You definitely have blue eyes, and just really work on the colon. If you can do colon cleanse, that would be really good and really helpful, because that brown, I mean, it's not just visual. It is inside your body, right? Too, like all like the way it looks beat up on the eye, it's the same that it looks in the body, right? Not the same, but you know. So that would be job one, and relaxation, I would say, would be job two. And how to do it? You know, I would say in its simplest terms, cut out all of the animal products and try to have half a watermelon a day at least. But make sure you eat watermelon by itself. So make, say, your morning meal of watermelon or your afternoon meal of watermelon. And you can do this in the form of a smoothie. You can do it in the form of juice. You can do it just chunks, whatever works better for your lifestyle. So, because watermelons are really detoxifying, and just make sure you cut out animal products, specifically milks and cheeses. Those are really bad for adding, like, creating more lymph. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Send me your eyes. I'll have all the links down below, and I'll see you in the next video.